go do this damn mission. Hey, Delphine.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Oh, sure.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Man, why should I follow her? Why do I even have to listen to what this motherfucker says?
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Ooh. Me likesy.
Close the door.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll close the door, alright.
Now we can talk.
Alright, cool. You just go down there. I'm just gonna... Okay. Spit it at me.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Uh-huh.
I hope they're right.
Oh, well, I would hope so.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? And now you have it. No harm done. I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap.
You a bitch.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
Cool.
I'm part of a group that's been looking for you.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
we know you're
someone
part of
like
the
you
Blades.
for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kinesgrove.
To our youth, today's coming.
All right, let's go.
For the age of aggression
Lydia, move.
is just about done.
Go, Delphine.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kinesgrove will be the next to come back to life. Come on, we've got to get to Kinesgrove.
Keep it moving, man.
Down with Ulfric,
Slow, motherfucker.
Kings, on the day of your
God,
death,
she's
we will
so
drink and
slow.
we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all
Orgnar,
our lives.
I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I
Sovngarde
get back.
beckons, every one
Right.
of us
Happy
goes.
trails.
Kinesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Fuck his guys, bro. Yeah, fuck it. I need the goddamn XP either way.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Goodbye, my friend. chest for? Boom! Gotcha! Potions. Stay with me. That woman. Son of a bitch, you moved.
This is a notorious bandit hideout. But it's also the shortest way to Transgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
I don't have time for
What? Okay. Man, I don't give a fuck about this chest. Just back up before it fucking hits me. I mean, stupid.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Stupid. Where my Atronachs will hit him. The Atronach don't fucking miss.
The animals. One rusty scepter from
Hey, watch it!
You don't look so good.
Oh, just hand over the gold. But did you listen? Oh no. You always have to fight back.
It's like you like, bitch, who you talking to? I'll come up there and whoop your ass.
Speak. Speak, elf. Son of a... That's your best? Huh?
Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Brutal.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Shut the fuck up. You're so annoying. God. Do you ever stop being such, like, I don't know, less of a bitch?
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking retarded. Isn't this Windhelm? What the hell is we doing out here?
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here. Wait, something's wrong.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking!
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Salokunir, Zikro Tova Ulsa. Sled.
What's happening? Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
What's up, motherfucker? We here now. What's up, boy? Oh yeah, what's up?
That's how it's done.
What's up?
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are...
Let's get going then.
Wanna talk now?
I owe you some answers. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to
Ah,
know.
you look greasy.
Nothing held back.
Oh my gosh.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
It's fucking Agilin, the big ass black dragon that's flying around going wow wow wow, speaking ooga booga into the fucking world and bringing motherfuckers back to life.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Say, lady.
The Thu'um! He summons the Thu'um!
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not... fight.
Hey, the only reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial
I need to ask you to
spies?
stop.
You can't
That
be serious.
shouting is making
Maybe
people
we'll
know.
pay you a
Can't
bit
say I've
tonight.
heard of any laws against whatever
We have
that
ways
is
of
you're
finding
doing,
out
but
what
I'll
you
lock you
really
up if
are.
I have to. I've got my eye on you.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company. These lazy Argonians better get their tails moving. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then. You hear about the Shatter Shield girl? Oh, it's a tragedy.
Well,
You're not getting...
fuck. Alright, let me just. Why am I even stealing from this bitch?
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. It's for sale if you've got the coin. That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Smells all day.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try. You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off into the sea.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. I do what's necessary. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Until next time.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
You shall not pass!
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. rely on instinct.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there... I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
What you learn here will last.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is
The college has
tainted.
undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest
That's
of
all for now.
Skyrim.
Thank you.
Woo! My Hrothgar!
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Give me the power. I want. Oh. Give me the power.
You are ready to learn the final word
I
of
want the
Unrelenting
power.
Force. Da, which means push. Da.
What do you need? Okay, got it.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Rosis Saran, Strundul, Oth Ibalan, Klo, Ran, Now.
Meisnu Ismir, Dovazebrom, Naman, Da, Rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Wind battle. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on owning your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. 5. Our leader, Pasternax, lives alone on the peak of the throats of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the passway. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the thune resonate from them. Finding these lost words will be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Sky above, voice within.
Okay. Alright, so we'll do that next episode. Alright, cool.